Hello, welcome back. This is a review video for Quick Quiz 5. So this is going to help you to review notes 2A, 2B, and 2C. So here we go. All right, question 1. What kind of ions are produced with bases when they are put into water? So it's called the pH scale, and that's where the acids come from. Is they're hydrogen ions. It's the percent of hydrogen scale. For bases, I just remember oh baby baby oh is the lyrics for every boy band song ever. Boy band starts with B, bases start with B, and I hate boy bands, and that's really negative. So OH, hydroxide, are the bases. Boy band B, O, that's the right answer. I know it's dumb, but it works. How many atoms of hydrogen are there in 2 molecules of sugar? So we've got 2 times 12 is 24. What is the name of this type of reaction? So we've got hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide, an acid and a base, and we get water and salt. So that is the neutralization reaction. What number goes in the box for this equation to be balanced? Well, the only one that's empty is aluminum. So we got to figure out how many aluminums do we have on the reactant side. 2 times 2, 4. So how many aluminums do we need? 4. I don't know how to submit it with my face in the way. Hang on. There we go. Water has a density of 1 gram per centimeter cubed. If you drop an object that has a density of 5 grams per centimeters cubed into the water, what would happen? So right here, it says sink, denser than the medium. So water has a density of 1 gram. This object has a density of 5 grams. So it's more dense, so it would sink. What type of compound is salt? So this was in the notes 2A, and it was one of those things I told you will understand what it means more later. But for right now, I just want you to memorize that it's ionic. It's an ionic compound. An unknown substance has a pH of 2. So it's all the way over here in the burn your face off acids. Acids are 0 to 6. All right, choose substances that are inorganic, and there's 3 things to choose. So it's going to be things that are non-living, like aluminum and salt and water. None of those things are alive or made from living things. How many atoms of hydrogen are there in 1 molecule of sugar? So here you just have to look at the subscript of 12. What is the chemical formula for table salt? It's NaCl, NaCl, sodium chloride. Come on, we got things to do. Come on. What are the products of a neutralization reaction? And we need both products. The products are water and salt. An unknown substance has a pH of 10. So it's over here on this end. It's not a burn your face off, but it is a base. Bases are 8 to 14. All right, what are the products here? Is it HCl plus NaOH, or is it NaCl plus H2O? And the products are the things on the right side, NaCl and H2O. What kind of ions are produced when acids are put into water? So again, it's called the pH scale. And if you look at these formulas, they all have hydrogen in them. Identify the reactants. So the reactants are everything on the left side of the arrow. The reactants are everything that is needed. So HCl and NaOH. I've caught some errors as I'm looking at this. Have y'all found my errors? I'm going to have to fix them before y'all play it. Most things that contain blank are considered to be organic. So what element do things have to be organic? Carbon. Gotta have those carbon and hydrogen bonds to be organic. An unknown substance has a pH of 7. 7's right there in the middle. It's water. It's neutral. Choose the substances that are organic. There are 3 answers. So we need to pick the things that are made from living things. Cotton comes from a cotton plant. Paper comes from trees. Steak comes from a cow. All of those are organic. Water has a density of 1 gram per centimeter cubed. If you drop an object in that has a density of 0.05 grams per centimeter cubed, what's going to happen? So again, look at the picture. It's going to float if it's less dense than the medium. So it would float. What are the reactants in a neutralization reaction? So what are the things that are needed to start the neutralization reaction? It's when an acid mixes with a base in a neutralization reaction. A rock has a mass of 500 grams and a volume of 10 centimeters cubed. What's its density? Well, we know that the density, we go to the DMV. Is it going to let me write on it? We know that it's D equals M over V is where you go to the DMV for your density license. So it's mass divided by volume. So 500 divided by 10. Well, you could get a calculator, but you don't really need to. Scratch out those zeros, and now I've got 1 divided by 50. So that's going to be 50 grams per centimeter cubed. And I think it's going to tell me I'm wrong because the one that I used to have used to be 100 divided by 5. I wanted y'all to know there are 20, you get 5 20s when you get $100. And so I think it's going to tell me I'm wrong here when I put in 50. But I'm going to fix that before y'all get there. So 50 grams per centimeter cubed is the correct answer, no matter what this thing tells me. Yeah. So I was thinking I still had the 100 divided by 5, and that's my fault. But 50 is correct. All right. What kind of ions are produced when acids are put into water? So again, that pH scale, I thought we already answered this one. Hydrogen, H+. Didn't we already answer that? I might have more than one error in this thing. Okay, so know that this isn't correct. It's actually 50, and I am going to fix it. I just put in the wrong answer in the answer key. All right, so I think that's the whole thing. Yes. So that's all the questions. You can review this and play the game up until the 21st before you take the quiz. Have a lovely day. Make good decisions. Bye.